right, so now I'm going to select this fading tool. So here is that Amy Winehouse song, and here is that Bob Marley song. What it's doing is it's pulling in the overlay. So it's doing an automatic overlay, and I don't know if you guys can hear this. But what it's doing is it's playing this track for me inside of my headset, and I can set inside of these individual tracks, I can set the overlay of when a song, maybe the voiceover stops, but there's a little bit of music track, and I can fade it out and fade it in. But what I can also do now is I can turn on my voiceover or voice on. You can see it's asking me to use my microphone. I'm going to hit allow. If I click this again, this is a multi-toggle button. I'll hit play, and then what I can do next is record my voiceover with my microphone. So there is my audio track, my music track, my music track. Now all of this is non-disruptive or destructive. It won't actually touch the MP3s. It will save the metadata information of when I'm doing my voiceover and overlaying that between these three tracks. So I'm going to hit play, and then there's another button which is record. So now next live on air is going to be the Bob Marley song. And then I hit stop again. So what it's done now, it's created my voiceover. It stops the Amy Winehouse song. It's done a voiceover, and you can see it's automatically changed the fade in of this decibel level. I can now manually adjust this directly inside the browser. So this fading tool allows you to create a really professional live on air transitions between different tracks. And this is all based in WebRTC. So we've recorded this, and it's got saved as a Opus audio codec file. But it's all non-destructive. So all of this editing that I'm doing in here can all be done directly in here. So these are very professional audio editing tools that can all be done inside the browser. And I can also do this for recording like news segments. So if I want to record like a news segment, I have an interview with one customer and then with another interviewee, then I can record my own voiceover as a journalist. I can do that all inside the browser. Now currently this is limited to 3 tracks. We are working on a multi-track editor that could do even more, but currently this is the limitation of the product. What we can also do in here is we can also kind of change the metadata inside these individual tracks. So I can actually, I won't save these changes in here, but what I can also do is if I want to go in and I want to pre-listen to this track. So I'm actually hearing the Bob Marley song in my headset. You can see the intro is set to 14 seconds. This is when the audio starts on the... What I can also do is I can change the fade in, I can change the intro time. These are all the different metadata information. Now, if your MP3 files in your library already have this metadata, we will import this and have this all available in here already, because these are all industry standards. And the same is true here for the overlap. I can do a fade out, and this all gets now saved into the metadata of the file without disrupting the actual MP3.